What up, what up, what up, what up, weirdos? It's your boy Ranger Out, Rain Dog, Rain Drizzle, and my co-host, co-captain, co-conspirator, Uncle Juju.
What is up, babies?
How's everybody doing? Welcome back to BXTV, aka Back from Hell, your Spotify and YouTube. Oh, you dig? With your boys. With your boys. So welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Also, if you don't know, we do a live podcast every Friday and Saturday on Twitch at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for about an hour, where we chop the shit and talk about a bunch of things and do a comic book of the day as well. So, make sure if you have Amazon Prime, you can get a free subscription. Ads as well. So, yeah. Do that. Welcome back, everybody. We got a good little thing planned tonight. Well, it's night where me and Juju are right now at this time recording this. Yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm excited. We have the very anticipated TMNT #1 by Jason Aaron and IDW. Let's break down that team real quick. We got Jason Aaron as the writer, artist Jolie Jones, I think is how you say her name. Really shout out her. That shit was beautiful. Colorist Rhonda Pattinson, Joelle. All right, Joelle Jones.
Yeah.
Rhonda Pattinson and Sean Lee on lettering. The team crushed it. I got the Kevin Eastman cover. It's over there. Or it's right here. I'll show you guys. Yeah, this came out this past Wednesday. I was very, very excited for this. I don't know about you, Juju.
Oh no, it was definitely, we've been talking about doing this run of TMNT for quite a while, so this is very heavily anticipated, and that is fucking sick.
But yeah, no, we've been talking about it for a while, so I mean, yeah, and after seeing that little preview story in that one TMNT Alpha or whatever the fuck it was called, that got me really excited for this. So if you guys aren't aware, spoiler alert, all the turtles are split up right now. Donatello is locked up in some like animal cage fighting fucking thing, and then you find out Raphael is locked up in prison. But there's like reason that you kind of know, kind of don't know behind it, and it gets tricky. It was really good, bro. Like it felt very much like refreshing, and it was just entertaining. Like I wanted to figure out what the fuck was going on. I wasn't like, oh, like let me finally get to the end of this book kind of thing. It was like when I was done reading, I was like, oh no, because I know the next issue isn't gonna be more about him. It's gonna be about the next turtle. I was like, fuck, bro. Like I really wanted to like dive deep into it, and it was like it was a good thing though. That means they're doing the right thing. They're pulling you in. And I think, if I'm correct, I believe each issue is going to be about the separate turtles, and then it goes from there or whatever.
And then, yeah, eventually they're gonna have to, because he said at the end, spoiler alert, he said at the end, like, I'm coming, like, I'm gonna find you guys.
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna get
100%.
you guys together.
And don't worry, we're going to talk about how you have the turtle shirt on.
Yeah, man.
We're going to talk about...
That's never had I can fuck, but...
Yeah, I bet you didn't even mean to do that.
No.
But yeah, we'll get into like what kind of goes down and like what's happening in the comic book. I was very happy. I kind of put off reading it until yesterday because like I wanted this info to be kind of fresh, and I was nervous. You know, I had no reason to be, but it was like one of the most pre-ordered books recently. Like it had like a record-breaking number or some shit, and I'm like, God damn it! What if it's really bad? What if it's like this like #1 selling book and it's just like really, really bad? And it wasn't though. It wasn't. You know, it wasn't at all. So it was a big relief.
It wasn't a Phantom Menace situation.
No, no, but you know, I genuinely like I loved it. I loved every bit about it. You tell me, what did you think?
I personally love the idea that one of the turtles is in a prison.
Well,
And
2.
the fact
Well, I guess it's a different kind of prison. It's an actual
different
prison.
kind of prison.
So yeah, real
Yeah, this
quick,
is actual prison. Yeah.
Raphael, the beginning is him walking through a cafeteria in prison, and he's basically talking about how he's alone. Like, he's completely fucking alone, and somebody's gonna try him one day, and he's not the one to try. But yeah, I do agree. I think it's very interesting that a mutant is, like, he's the only mutant in the jail, too. Like, it's not like it's not like a jail full of mutant, like, killers and stuff like that.
It's not like where Donatello is. There are majority mutants that are being forced to fight rich fucks who have nothing better to do with their lives. You know.
Sorry, guys. Everybody on YouTube's gonna hear that. I accidentally clicked a trailer link, and it blared a Little Dirk song. So, I apologize. It scared me. But sorry on YouTube, or Spotify. But yeah, no, I definitely I like it, and I like how they kind of explain that, like, he did something on the outside that was kind of horrific. He like beat some dudes up or something like that, like hurt them really, like hospitalized them, and
Yeah.
he, and from doing so, he makes a deal to get locked up in this prison and kind of like reform it from the inside out, like keep an eye on all the bad people, stop people from escaping, which he does. Like he finds a tunnel and all that. But then the Foot Clan, spoiler alert, shows up and basically kills the warden and takes all the files that said they were doing that plan and basically make it look like he killed the warden.
Yeah, it set him up.
If I'm correct, right at the end, he like he dips out.
Yeah, he goes through the tunnel.
Yeah.
Because he is one of the only ones that remembers where that tunnel actually is. So, which again makes me wonder if somebody else from this fantastic universe that we're playing in is in that prison that could also utilize that as an escape to torment people.
Oh, like you mean like somebody else, like a bad guy?
Yeah, I'm saying like an unexpected villain could possibly.
Okay, going through that tunnel. Yeah, maybe so. That is a good speculation. Yeah, I think he just did a really good job of setting the tone on a first issue, and I think like I said earlier, it was just really refreshing. The art was like from the art to the writing, and it flowed really well. I definitely think everybody should be pulling TMNT. I think there's definitely enough number ones out there to get one. I believe for like maybe not the cover you want, but like there's definitely a issue out there for for fair cost. So I think it's worth the read. I think it's going to be very fun. I think they have a very good grasp on what they're doing right now. And I can't wait to see Leo and fucking Michelangelo's story, their solo stories, because that's obviously coming next, one of the two. So, well, who's your bet? You think?
I believe it's Michelangelo. They said.
Oh, okay.
At the end.
Oh, okay. Okay, I missed that, or I just don't remember.
Hold on, I have it up in front of me. Let me just go to the last panel.
Beep boop.
Yeah, it says at the bottom because we didn't even talk about this the shit with the DA.
Oh yeah.
So apparently the district attorney's been murked and the Foot Clan are basically taking over New York, and it says to be continued with Michelangelo.
Yeah. I remember that now. The guy at the very end. He's on the bridge, and he has they're having an election for a new DA, and he takes the guy who's going against him, and he fucking throws him off the bridge. Yeah, and he plants drugs on his car or something like that. Yeah. Nah,
good old fashioned dirty New York politics.
Yeah, which I mean, they're keeping the adult tones. You know what I mean? They just murdered. They just murdered 2 people, like no problem. in the first issue. Like, it's definitely
And with the fucking thigh coming out of his
yeah.
throat, which they're like,
No, I mean, I think they're handling it well. I think anybody who's not reading it's missing out. Also, probably missed out on a cool little pin if you didn't go buy a copy.
yeah.
So go do that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my local comic shop, Velocity, and my homie Jerry, Tallboy Comics on eBay. You know what I'm saying? He got me the pin. But yeah, fucking, I rate it. I guess it's a 10. I guess it's a 10. I don't really see any flaws with it. I can't name one.
No.
I like how they're doing this single like where they all are at and like separated and stuff. Like I think it's really interesting.
Yeah, and the one thing that I kind of want to also shout out is the paneling layout.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They did a lot of interesting things with panel within panel that were kind of like, and if you have a computer like I'm doing, you can zoom in on each individual frame and just pick up on shit that
Yeah.
like you wouldn't have noticed.
Maybe you wouldn't have noticed.
Yeah, no, I know you have the eagle eye.
Yeah. Take it past me, bro. I'll see that
You're the
shit.
one with 20/20 vision, all right?
Yeah, but I'm dyslexic, so that equals out too.
Oh yeah, then you definitely have to be paying attention. No wonder.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I gotta like fucking, I gotta be on top of that shit like a fly on shit, you know what I mean? Like, nah, but for, for some reason, honestly, comic books, like, my dyslexia doesn't really act up with them. It's really just like novels, stuff like that.
Yeah, I think it's a graphical thing where the style of lettering is different because certain expressions are done
Yeah,
differently
yeah,
depending on
yeah.
who's doing the
100%.
lettering. Whereas in a novel, it's all either like what do they call it, like
Times New
Arial
Roman
or
or
whatever,
yeah,
Times New Roman or whatever. Yeah,
yeah,
where it's just the same font over and over and over
yeah,
again. And
yeah.
I know plenty of people who are dyslexic like that, so I get it. I do.
Yeah, nah,
It's hard to copy it.
fucks me up, bud. Fucks me up. But nah, for real, I give it a 10. I think everybody should pull it. I think it's gonna be a really good time, and the art alone is worth it, and there's a bunch of cool fucking covers. Uh, so I don't know, why not?
Yes. Why not? The philosophical question. Um. So to the crux of the matter, we watched Kite Man,
Yes,
and that
fucking
shit is awesome.
Max's Kite Man, hell yeah. That is the name of the show. It's an animated series. It is the same voice actor, Matt Oberg. He's the dude from Harley Quinn. It's the same actor. It's the same universe. There's a
Yeah.
Bane. All of them show up. Fucking Lex Luthor, which is Lance Reddick. The voice acting is stacked. I mean,
Yes.
Lance Reddick and Keith David alone. Janelle James, the chick from uh, what is that fucking show called? God, where they're teachers.
Oh, Abbott Elementary.
Yeah, yeah, she's the principal on Abbott
Yes. She's
Elementary.
the principal. Yep.
Queen Fables, the
Yes. I
chick.
loved her.
Yeah.
She got the most laughs out of me.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, guys, so if you don't know, Kite Man, hell yeah, it's basically Kite Man has bought a bar, and him and his girlfriend, what was her name? Golden Blade? Or whatever?
Yeah. I believe
Golden
you are
Glider.
correct.
Golden
Golden
Glider.
Glider. That's right.
Yeah, name is Golden Glider. They buy a bar, New Nans, and basically a bunch of henchmen and shitty bad guys hang out there. and it's all
It
about it. It's fucking hilarious, dude.
I will pitch it like it's DC villains meets It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah, very
like,
much so. Very much so, dude. I mean,
like,
I think it's honestly the male response to Harley Quinn. I know males watch Harley Quinn, but I think it was made to kind of be like, if Harley Quinn's a little too girly, feminine for you or
early,
whatever,
yeah,
here's Kite Man.
you got,
Kite Man is straight up just like, to me, just goofy ass dude humor. Like, I mean,
yeah.
but I think anybody could watch it though.
Oh, dude, and it's funny because they call out PC culture in a way that is funny. Like,
Oh yeah.
where they're talking about where they're gonna move in together, and he's like, you just gotta, give her a smack on the ass or something like that. And they're like, we don't do that anymore.
Yeah, yeah, fucking. Oh my god. What are their fucking names, dude? What are the what are those?
uh,
No, I'm trying to think of the character's name, dude. Oh my god. Not even on the fucking cast? Dude. The dude with the two heads.
oh,
The
oh,
mobster dudes. The one head ends up
yeah.
dying. Why is it not on the cast list? That's crazy.
Is it Gus Lagoon?
Yeah, probably. Probably because the second one died early.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, he's just asleep. He's like clearly rotting. Oh, he's trying to ghost you right now.
Yeah, I think it's definitely Gus the Goon. That one sounds right. I thought he was funny as shit though, especially after the one goon gets shot in the fucking head, game
Yeah.
body. Next couple of the more the episodes go on, the head gets more decayed.
Yeah. And they just don't address it at all. Like, that's the
No,
funny part.
no, like they have the cat like chewing on it and shit, but but
Like flies around it.
I just like, I don't know, man. I love that these comic book studios and whatnot. You know what I mean? These like like properties. They're going this adult route and like
Yeah.
really giving us something we can like enjoy, and it's not like meant for kids. Like it's genuinely meant for adults, and it's good. It's genuinely like
Yeah.
funny as fuck, dude. Bane's probably my favorite character in Harley Quinn and Kite Man. In both shows, I love Bane the most. Like Bane's voice actor is so fucking funny, dude. Uh,
Let me pull up the IMDb.
I just had it up and I closed it out like a high guy. I don't need this anymore. That I say a voice actor I don't know. It's just like
Yeah. Oh, dude, what? This is not a complete list.
either way, the dude crushes it. I'm not even gonna try and do
Yeah.
his voice. Fucking hilarious. Find it? If not, don't worry.
Wait. James Adoman. Adomian? What has he been in? Harold and Kumar. He's done a bunch of yeah, voice acting stuff. So he's like a
Okay.
pretty
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I figured it was somebody who had talent because like it was a unique voice, and I think it's fucking
yeah,
hilarious. Like,
yes. And I loved when he goes into the restaurant and he's just like, they're not doing Bane justice, and so he ends up like becoming a waiter.
oh yeah, yeah, and he ends up being a waiter at the Villigans. They have a restaurant themed. villain-themed restaurant called Villigans.
Which I feel like that would be a really fun project to do out of universe.
Yeah.
Like, I would go to that.
Oh no, for surely. I think though it's really cool that DC, like Peacemaker, Vigilante,
Yes.
fucking Kite-Man, you know, they're just, and then now you have Creature Commandos. They're just taking all of these random characters that, like, if you're not a comic book reader, you don't know who they are,
No.
and they're making them literal household names. Like, that's, I think that is what they're kind of doing better. Not kind of, they're definitely doing better than Marvel. Is that
Yeah.
they're taking obscured characters, like B, C list characters, and making them just like A-listers low key.
And yeah, and not only that, but memorable.
That's what I'm saying.
Memorable.
Cause in
Like,
Harley Quinn, like Harley Quinn, for example, like Batman and Superman show up. Like they're not like just using the C rolls. Like they're bringing in like for instance, in Kite Man, Lex Luthor's in it. Like they're doing it, man. Like they're really doing something with like all these characters, and especially their animated stuff. Their animated stuff is just crushing it. I mean, look at like we have keep saying, My Adventures with Superman alone is like worth.
to be honest with you, I really want to look at the Constantine animated movies. Not to get off topic, but like
No, I
this
mean,
in the
yeah,
same vein.
I was telling you about that a couple months back when I was watching all of those fucking HBO Max or Max, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Um, they have a bunch of animated movies with Constantine in it.
Yeah.
I think I think it's two, or yeah, I think it's two. Justice League: Dark Apocalypse War. That's rated R, and that came out in 2022. That one's an adult one, and then Doom that came to Gotham, I believe. I could be wrong about that one. No, I don't think he's in that one. I think it's just I do know the one. I do know the Justice League Dark Apocalypse War has him in it because he's literally on
Yeah.
the. After devastation caused by Darkseid's forces, Earth's remaining bastions of good must regroup and take the war direct.
I love the mug that Darkseid has.
Oh my god, yeah.
My apocalypse.
Yeah, dude. Me and Chris, dude, me and my buddy Chris were watching them in Discord together, and we were belly laughing at all that shit, dude. I think they did a 10 out of 10 job. I believe it comes out on like,
Every Thursday.
yeah, every Thursday at 3 a.m. At 3 a.m. it comes out, because I watched it when it came out. It's the Wednesday night, Thursday morning at.
Thursday morning. Yeah.
Oh, by the time you get off work, you can watch that shit, or you can watch it before you go to work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Got that fucking Max show, but I cannot stress this enough. Not appropriate for children.
No.
Not appropriate. Um,
No, they're murdering and killing and like fucking cussing left and right and just making very inappropriate jokes. And there's a lot of
yes.
murder.
And it's also kind of funny to listen to hear them cursing and swearing in that DC animated form. There's just something really funny about that because for us kids, like, it was always like Batman, Superman, super PG, like people got murked left and right in those shows, but nobody said anything off color or whatever. And just to hear those words coming out of those characters' mouths was just so funny to me.
I get it. You're not used to it. You're not used to
Yeah.
it. I've watched a couple DC things and like it's not It's just these are more mainstream because they're on Max and stuff. They're not the movies and stuff. So, but yeah, I don't know, man. I love it. I fucking love it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and also Suicide Squad the anime. They're also crushing it with that shit.
Yes. Oh my god. I can't. I need to actually catch up on that. I need to finish watching the season.
I'm one episode behind. I'm one episode behind on that.
I'm very behind.
You know, there's an English version you can watch, so you don't have to read it in dub if you don't want to. I think the
Yeah, there's
Japanese
something
version's so good.
Yeah.
Japanese
I honestly.
version is, especially Peacemaker's voice actor. Oh man, and
Yeah.
actually Harley
It,
Quinn. Like I thought she was gonna be annoying, but dude, no, she's good.
yeah. I mean, I gotta give credit where credit is due. These fucking animated things are amazing, and if you're
I'm
not watching them, kick yourself in the butt and do so.
Yeah, no, for real though. Pick your balls up off the ground and go watch them. I think Creature Commando is gonna be super fucking banging though. Like
Yes.
James Gunn is gonna cook with that. The trailer looks fucking mwah. Like
Mwah.
it looks so fucking good, dude. He he fucking I don't know. He did something with that one. He got me very excited.
I definitely feel like though too, James Gunn kind of went through went through Feige's like emails before he left. It was like, what are they gonna do?
I don't know though, man. He's just been doing his thing, like, you know?
Yeah, I mean you're right. And it's working.
I mean,
To
yeah,
be
but
honest, I really want to see the Superman movie now.
yeah, no, I'm excited for the new season of Peacemaker. Honestly, season 2 of Peacemaker is what I'm mainly looking forward to. That and the Green Lantern show. Uh, but speaking of what everybody's doing, the giant fucking moose knuckle in the room, Deadpool and Wolverine, man, Deadpool 3. Me and Juju went opening day. Uh, which I surprisingly haven't seen very many spoilers. I've seen a few YouTube videos spoiling stuff, but other than
Yeah,
that, I haven't seen very many tweets and stuff like that. I know at San Diego Con they kind of like spoiled some stuff, panel, but that's rightfully so, right?
yeah.
But
I think at
man,
that point the movie had already come out,
yeah, yeah.
but
But man, was it fucking good?
oh, from I I gotta admit when it came up, the first like few screens, I was a little bit worried. But then as soon as they dug up like the adamantium skeleton of fucking Wolverine,
Oh yeah.
I was laughing my ass off till the movie ended. Like,
No, it was funny as fuck, and everybody crushed it. It wasn't just a cameo fest. Like it was actually like a good
no,
movie. People were talking about like it sucked like plot wise like before everybody else went to go see it, and I was like, you're just a dumbass. Like you don't like comic book movies and you don't like Deadpool. Like this was like a good rated R comic book movie. Like and but it had banging ass cameos. You know what I mean? Like everything they did with Fox was fucking great. Like there's
yeah. Oh, oh. Mm. And not only the Fox ones, but all the other like random like random cameos of various Wolverines.
Oh yeah, no, the Henry Cavill one definitely surprised me.
That one, yep, that was my favorite though, because it did the fucking arm thing,
Um,
beat the shit out of
I
him.
got hype when they showed the Hulk scene, because that just means in the Marvel universe, the Hulk and Wolverine fight at some point. Maybe they'll show us that
Yeah,
eventually. Hopefully, they'll give us a Hulk and Wolverine movie where they.
I know they have multiple times in the comic book, so why the fuck not?
Yeah, no, you know what I mean? So, well, that was a comic book. Uh, I forget what it is, like Hulk 141 or something like that. It's like Wolverine's first appearance or some shit like that. But I think that's what that was supposed to be a homage to, because a lot of those scenes were comic book homages, like Wolverine
Yeah,
Patch, the one where he's on the cross or the X.
on the cross.
Well,
Yeah,
it's an X, I think.
yeah.
But
It's an act. Yeah,
that's a comic. All the other ones, you know what I mean? So
yeah. And then they did great. I they did a great job with also like bringing in all the all the other non-Marvel movies.
well, that's what I was saying. You know,
Like
I'm not gonna drop every. Oh, what just happened?
no.
I just fucked up my screen. Hold on. All right, we're good. We're back. Uh, I mean, everybody did what they needed to do, and I'm not gonna sit here and go through a detailed explanation of what happened in the movie. I genuinely believe everybody should go see this on the big screen. Like, there's something about seeing it in the theater. Like Juju said from the very beginning. Like, the one thing I will spoiler alert, is the fucking song in the very beginning fight scene was like not on my bingo card, and I should have known. But so I won't spoil what song it is, but I'll tell you, there's a song in the very beginning fight scene, and it just like sets the tone for the whole fucking movie, dude. Like,
Yep. Oh yeah. I love. I know they played it in the trailer 1,000 fucking times, but I loved when they were talking about how they couldn't do cocaine in the
oh
movie.
yeah, cause it's
Like,
Disney.
yeah.
I love that they just
Then
kept talking about cocaine though. It was fucking hilarious.
um, I loved that one shot where he's in the time authority, and they basically like
Oh,
tell
the
him, like, you
TVA.
know, yeah, it's like we need you to be a hero, and he grabs the camera. It's like, fuck you, Fox. I'm going to Disneyland.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Nah, there is so many things like he he went above and beyond like in the best way with the fourth wall breaks this movie.
Yes.
Like
Oh yeah.
it was so fucking good. The nice pool.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, dude, just that scene where he's in the bus,
Oh
just
yeah.
just murking people. As and I won't say who, because go see the fucking movie, guys. And then he comes out and he's just like, all right. Turns around, they all just get right back up.
It was like, yo.
This movie also didn't shy away from killing henchmen, which is something that I thoroughly enjoy. Because I'm kind of tired of that, oh, one punch and you're out. It's like,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. Motherfuckers like did not fuck around. Like, the main villain was something not to fuck with.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I have to ask you something because I was kind of confused a little bit. The cloud thing was from
Eliath.
Loki, right?
Yeah.
A lion. Okay,
Eliath.
all right.
Eliath.
Eliath. Okay.
He's a piece of shit Marvel
Okay.
Snap card. I fucking hate him on Marvel
All right. Cool.
Snap.
I just wanted to double check because, like, I was like, I kind of remember this, but I
No,
wanted
but
to be able
that
to.
chick is from Loki too.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The TVA
Okay.
chick, main chick in charge at the end.
Yes.
I can't remember her name. Not the
For me,
evil white
Loki
guy.
again. No. I saw Loki so long ago. I don't really remember a
My bad. My buddy texted me if I saw Deadpool as we're talking about Deadpool. He just got out of the 3D one.
Oh, that would have been sick.
Yeah, no, that definitely would have been sick. I didn't know that was an option. I'm kind of glad I didn't see it in 3D though. I was really fucking high. So funny story. My buddy Chris, dude. We got really stoned and he got popcorn and some chocolate. He was like, "Yo, fuck it, I'm gonna dump the chocolate in the popcorn." So he dumps all the chocolate in the popcorn, and halfway through the movie, he leans over and he's like, "Fuck, bro." I was like, "What's wrong?" And he's like, "There's chocolate everywhere, dude. Like, there's chocolate all in my hands. There's chocolate all on my shirt." And we get out the theater at the end, dude, and he just has dookie hands and like a chocolate stain on the middle of his fucking shirt. And I was like, dude, I don't think I didn't even think to tell him like the chocolate might melt in that hot ass popcorn.
Yeah. Again, you're in a movie. That's not something you're like cognizant of. You know, like you're not thinking of thermodynamics. You're thinking of Deadpool Wolverine. You know.
No, 100%. Like that movie had me sucked in. I was locked in. I definitely, like you said, I think it's worth seeing a second time. Because like the first time you're just trying to catch everything and follow along, and then like the second time you can kind of just really take it in.
I had to leave in the middle of the credits, so I don't know if there was
Yeah, there was.
a post credit scene. All right,
I'll.
so I need to go back and see it.
You want me to? You don't want me to spoil it for you?
You know what? Go ahead. I already saw the movie.
Uh, Deadpool basically is at the TVA headquarters, and he has a remote, and he's like, "Let me show you what fucking what Chris Evans actually says." Yes, guys, Chris Evans is in the movie. They show what he actually says. If he said that about Homegirl, like when he like talked all that, when Deadpool said he said all this nasty shit about her. What's her name? Cassandra?
Yeah. Yeah, that's Charles
Xavier's
Xavier's twin sister.
Yeah, that tried to kill him in the womb. Uh, Basically though, they show a clip and he's like saying he says everything word for word what Deadpool said he said, and like it's like yo, it's funny as shit.
Oh, dude. Now I don't feel bad now that I didn't stay. But I do want to see it, so I'm probably gonna YouTube it later.
All right, yeah, definitely do. It's online. I saw a guy on YouTube showing it. But I did see two things. Well, really one thing. They're also showing Shaun of the Dead soon.
Yes. I believe the anniversary of that is coming up, and I saw the
Yeah,
Reddit thread.
yeah. So I low key want to go see that, and then a theater near us is showing Tremors. So that.
Yes.
James has never seen Tremors, so he's definitely going. I told him me and him are definitely
Gotta,
going.
gotta tell me what day. You gotta tell me what day.
I will off stream.
Okay. Because I want to go. I loved that movie, and I haven't seen any of the bullshit like 5, 6, 7 or whatever. But I've seen
Yeah,
like
yeah.
enough Tremors to be like, all right, I have an educated opinion on what my favorite movie is too out of them.
Yeah, no, for surely. Um, yeah, Tremors 1 is the one that's playing.
Yeah.
I'm very,
So fresh.
I've never seen it on a big screen, so I'm very fucking excited. That's one I need to get on VHS. That is one I need to add to the shelf.
Yes.
But nah, I'm super fucking hype. Everybody should go see Deadpool and Wolverine. Everybody should watch Kite-Man, and
Yes.
everybody should drink water and wear a condom and follow us on every platform at BrainDeadXTV. And remember, never offended and always recommended, my dudes. Later.